TTTS is twin transfusion syndrome, and that's a problem of twins sharing a placenta or monochorionic twins. One twin ends up with too much blood in its circulation, and it tries to get rid of it by passing more urine, so it ends up with more and more amniotic fluid. Whereas the other one has too little blood in its circulation, and it tries to retain what it has, so it stops passing urine, stops producing amniotic fluid. So its own pocket of amniotic fluid gets less and less until it's completely stuck in its own side of the womb. Potentially, if it's bad enough, either or both twins can die because of it. It can also happen that the amniotic fluid volume is so much that puts a mom into labor too early on. Sonnendeckers, they arrived with twins with twin transfusion syndrome serious enough to need treatment.
Something went wrong. Anja swelled up quite a bit, and we thought that she was like 9 months pregnant already because she doubled in size over a period of 3 days. Went to the doctor. He was a multiple birth specialist, and he told us that there's one man who can perhaps help us, and that's Dr. Pistorius.
So we left here early the morning to fly down to Cape Town to see Dr. Pistorius. He gave us the facts, and if we wanted to go ahead with the laser surgery, then he would operate that night.
The gold standard is a fetoscopic laser, where one puts a tiny instrument into the womb, identifies the connections between the two babies, and then with the laser block those vessels one by one. So this is basically the thickness of the whole instrument that carries a little lens with which we see what we'll see on the video. And it also has a channel through which a thin laser fiber is inserted. At the moment, the centers that are set up to do it would be in Panorama in Cape Town and in Durban. The first thing we do is really just to orientate ourselves, and here you see the baby's little foot appearing, and of course it's beautiful to see and really stunning, and really makes you realize you're treading on holy ground.
They make a little incision. I had one stitch with the incision. They go in, and then they literally laser the blood arteries in the placenta to separate the two babies.
Between myself and the colleagues in Johannesburg, the twins were monitored to see if there's reason to intervene again or to deliver them earlier, but in the end they were delivered to healthy girls.
I'm most thankful that they're normal, that there are no defects, and that they're alive.
They're doing brilliant. So far there hasn't been any downsides or effects after the operation. They're reaching all the milestones. It's been a difficult year, obviously adapting 2 new babies at once. It's hard work, but all in all, we enjoy every single moment of it. And yes, as a family, we're doing great.